It's Powerback time on the Gutsy Podcast. Each week we bring you 5 minutes of condensed inspiration to reclaim the courage and momentum you've given away. You've got big things to do, so let's get your power back. Happiness. Sometimes that word is feeling like a buzzword these days, isn't it? Like all of a sudden it's trendy to be happy, or we have these quotes where it's like good vibes only, as if bad vibes don't exist. Or then you have the polar opposite, where if you are a happy person and you just genuinely shoot rainbows out of your ass, then you're criticized for being this fake happy person. I mean, what is the deal? Social media gets a really bad rap because everyone's got an opinion about everything. So there's a lot of negativity, especially when there's big things going on, because a lot of opinions get involved. But if you tell your husband online that you love him, or you post mushy pictures of your kids, or you just kind of go into the spell of, I'm going to share these positive quotes because they make me feel awesome, then people get all wound up because you're getting all mushy-gushy. I mean, okay, we need to stop altogether. The thing about happiness is 110% a choice. There are absolutely times, circumstances, or scenarios that you just really don't feel happy. Really shitty things can happen in life, and that's part of being a human. I'm sure even Ellen Degeneres herself gets pretty bummed out sometimes. I mean, and that's probably one of the happiest people on the planet. So I'm not talking about putting on a front or smiling when you don't feel like smiling. I'm not talking about all that crap. I'm talking about just in your regular day-to-day life. As humans, we've kind of been conditioned to feel like we don't have a choice in a lot of the things that we say or do. You might feel like you're too much here or you're too much there, so we kind of minimize our happiness to make everyone else uncomfortable. Guess what? 100% of the time when people are pissed off because you're happy, it's because that you're portraying something that they have not yet been able to achieve. Maybe they haven't worked through something, maybe they're going through something, or maybe they just have chosen to not live their life through an optimistic lens. I mean, I could not tell you how many times that I have been criticized for being quote unquote too positive, so positive that I'm fake. I'll tell you what's fake. Fake is when I minimize my energy to make other people comfortable. Fake is when I don't say something in fear of pissing someone else off. Fake is not going after my dreams in worry of whatever the world is going to say or think. Guess what? I don't chase happiness. I literally just pursue a lifestyle where the byproduct of what I do on a regular basis is happiness. This week, I want you to take your power back by embracing the happy, beautiful, light-spirited person that I know that you are. I know you're going to have days, because guess what? I have days too. But on a regular, as a whole, you get to be exactly who you want to be. One of the awesome instructors at Peloton, Allie Love, said a quote when I was on a ride one night, and she said that someone approached her out of the studio and said, "Is that how you really are?" And she responded to them with, "What other way is there to be?" You see, when she's riding, so we're in like a 30-minute sweat pop ride, okay? And she's bouncing around on the bike and she's laughing and she's smiling and she's calling out people's leaderboard names. And she's smiling and having a great time. And you think, how on earth can you be that freaking happy while you're sweating your ass off? Girl, she is just literally in her place, in her star, doing what she does best. And she loves it. And she's the same person from 9 to 5 as she is from 5 to 9. And that's where true happiness comes from. When you feel like you can truly be yourself, regardless of where you are or who you are with. To take your power back, I want you to do something that scares you this week. I want you to smile when you feel like you shouldn't. I want you to post a quote when you feel like everyone's going to criticize or think negatively of you. I want you to do something that just makes you feel happy. Go out for a walk. Spend some time with your family. Wear a loud and proud outfit that you have been freaking out about, but every time you wear it, you feel like $1,000,000. wear the freaking loud outfit. And at the end of the day, honestly, nothing else matters more than how you feel and how you treat other people. If you saw someone else wearing neon yellow high heels and you were like, oh shit, girl, those are amazing high heels. I could never wear those. Guess what? You totally can. She totally could. She just chose to wear something that made her feel happy. So I just want you to kind of go out on a limb this week and just do something that feels kind of untraditional or against the grain, but it makes you feel happy. As long as whatever brings you happiness isn't causing pain or harm to anyone else, I want you to embrace that, because when you feel happy, you send off a vibe around you that lifts the spirits of everyone around you. Join me next week on the Gutsy Podcast when we talk about mindset and the power that you actually hold within your body, within your words, within your mind. If you want to make some shit happen, but you feel like you've been stuck, it's time for a mindset shift. Until then, follow the Gutsy Podcast on Facebook and Instagram, and follow me for some more business nonsense on Instagram @thatlauraora. See you next time.